Mic check, light set, game time. One shot, no sweat, all mine. New day, new fight, high stakes. Boss mode on, who's taking my place? Stacking wins like it's all on replay. Final boss and I don't press delay. Glitch the map, break the code, run it back. Gen-Dro runs the attack. Step in the zone, I don't need luck. Skills on deck, got the game shook. Clutch that match, never out of sync. Play my role, never need a rest spin. No cheats, no hacks, I just go high rank, top tier in control. Gloves off, all skill make 'em fold. Boss mode, who dare step in my zone? Game locked, who runs this? Gen-Dro, no one this. Game locked, no pause, no quit. Gen-Dro, we run this. They drop in, but they don't last long. I move fast, they blink and I'm gone. Patch the game, I stay unpatched. Leaderboards, put me at max. Stacking wins like it's all on replay. Final boss and I don't press delay. Glitch the map, break the code, run it back. Gen-Dro runs the attack. XP up, got the stats on lock. Every frame clean, never miss a shot. Bait that move, now they out of plays. Restart, nah, I make 'em rage. No cheats, no hacks, I just go high rank, top tier in control. Gloves off, all skill make 'em fold. Boss mode, who dare step in my zone? Game locked, who runs this? Gen-Dro, no one this. Game locked, no pause, no quit. Gen-Dro, we run this. Weekend mode, engage. Run in, man. Saturday morning, I hit that command. RGG drops heat straight from the plan. Scrolling through titles I barely recall. Could be game of the year or a total free fall. Coffee in hand, I'm locking it in. 1 hour to test, will it lose or win? Chat on the edge, laughing at the screen. This game got vibes or it's straight up mean. Random game weekend, spin that fate. New games drop and the chaos is great. From pixel dust to AAA ends, we laugh, we rage, but we play to the end. Night comes round, now it's round 2. New game, new rules, same random crew. Some get dropped in under a sec, others go long cause the vibes connect. 2 days a week, 4 games in sight. A roulette of genres from morning to night. Backlog deep, but I'm making a dent, and every wild title feels heaven sent. Random game weekend, spin that fate. New games drop and the chaos is great. From pixel dust to AAA ends, we laugh, we rage, but we play to the end.
When I flop, we let the dice decide. See you next spin. See you next spin.
Game sale poppin', I'm back on the store. I got 50 in my library, but I just bought more. Swear I'll play them later, I know that's a lie, cause I'm stuck in the tutorial of Oni.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump into another stream. We're here 7 days a week, every night, and on the weekend, every morning and night. So be sure to check out all our streams. Random Game Weekend is one of my favorites, and I'm always rooting for Random Game Weekend. It's probably the most exciting part of my week. As far as streaming is concerned, I do love playing new games, and I like clearing out the backlog, which I mean, I put a pretty decent dent in it. Of course, we still have probably around 1,200 more games to go, but hey, it's all good, man. So yeah, we'll be starting off on Saturday for Rise of the Ronin, and then we'll be doing the spin. The new RGG generator is going to randomly pick one, so be sure to figure out what game's coming out next. And remember that if you have any suggestions of any games that you want to play during the week, you can always let me know on Discord. It's probably the only place I really listen to any suggestions, so you know, I don't mind trying out new games or anything like that, but it's always best so I remember, number one, and number two, so you can let everybody else know what you suggested so they can see it as well. And yeah, it'll be fun, and it's a good way for other people to get introduced to your favorite games. And those particular people could be your next gaming buddy. So be sure to check out all those Random Game Weekend hits as well as those suggested. As far as suggesting is concerned, today we're going to be playing some Scrap Mechanic, which has been suggested by Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, that's literally his username. It's kind of funny, but that's his suggestion. I don't see him on right this moment, which is no biggie to me. It's just a matter of me just relearning the game and playing it the way it needs to be played. I do remember the last thing we were working on was making a mobile base. So that's what we'll be working on today. That's what I'll be working on today. Lots of new games updated and new games announced. And I'm looking forward to playing some of them. But, you know, I'm always waiting for those deep discounts. And I hope that you guys enjoy every single one that I stream. And if you don't, well, at least you can watch my reaction as I rage out and pretty much tell you if the game is absolute bollocks. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Talked enough. I'm ready to play, ready to get into this situationhood, this situationship, and get started. Hopefully it starts up cleanly. It looks like it is. I always get like worried that I'm not going to get like the proper stream. I'm always waiting to get F and B out of that. But luckily I haven't had any issues lately. We shall see though. I do know that every time I multi-stream, I have to worry about like, well, this is not a controller-based game. I don't know what I was doing. And I lost track of what I'm saying. Oh well. All right, let's go into survival. 2 months ago. Okay, yeah. This is the one that I was playing before. Gendropolis. Hey, you know, I haven't used that in a minute. I mean, I've only used Grandromeda for a while. Gendropolis sounds like a good city. Next time I get a city builder, I'm going to call it Gendropolis. See how it fits. See how it feels. It's kind of hard to say. Gendropolis? I mean, I guess not. Now, if I had to say it like 100 times fast, it'd probably be a little hard. All right, so this is the vehicle we were working on, and we were testing it out, and they were telling me about keeping the wheels up high. We pretty much got most of it done. I don't want to touch it too much, but we do have to build walls, and eventually we will extend it. I'm not even sure if I should do multiple wheels or not, but one thing is 100% sure, I don't think I have enough wood. Let's see, what's the inventory? I don't think I have enough wood to finish it, and it's not a good defensive base, But we don't want it to be too heavy in the beginning because we don't have the engines for it. But good God, I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Well, I guess the... Is the piston? No, this is the thing that raises it up. We'll put that in there. Crude oil, circuit board, glow sticks, and potatoes. Sounds like I need a potato. No, I can't even use that to eat. That's right. I've just been basically letting myself die. Hopefully we can get some food in here before I do. Hopefully. We got a bunch of stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and start building on this thing. I wonder how to twist it. I guess not. Wait a minute. I think I might have to go a little bit further for this wall. There we go. Just hopefully I don't lose all my stuff in some faraway land. I wonder if I should make some steps. It might behoove me to do so, but I wish I knew how to switch this thing around. And then we'll put some chests in here. We got already a few chest things here. Do I have anything to eat? No. No! Wake up. Did I lose my items? Yes, I did. Whoopsies. There's a cow right there. Take all. There we go. Not the potted plant. Alright. No, I don't want scrap metal. I want to use wood. Where is my wood? Did I use it all before I died? I might have. I think I did. I gotta put this stuff in the chest. I'm tired of dropping it all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in here. Back up, dude. I can't believe you. How dare you? Can't you see I'm busy? I'm like, why am I bouncing? I'm bouncing. Alright, put the scrap there. We aren't building anything just yet, but we will. We'll get there. Okay. So we get a 20 limit here, which is not exactly solid for me, but it is what it is. Yeah. Need the buckets. Do we have enough circuits? We'll just throw that in there. Oh, that's so annoying. What else do we have that we can put in here? Just a bunch of stuff randomly. Yeah, we definitely need more chests. But we'll worry about that later. What we really need is to cut some trees down. You know what, I keep on forgetting to put the damn Poke catch command on here. Tree is too big for sledgehammer. That doesn't work. How about this one? What kind of trees can I use? Shoot, this mother fluffer over here. 2 of them, huh? Certainly don't want to make it easier for me, do they? No. I love how I have convulsions every time I wake up. It's hilarious. I wonder if anybody's been working on this game at all. Or did they just say, F it, we're done with it? I was actually surprised. One of my followers, King124, I think it is. I don't remember the numbers, but he had some crazy amount going on. Get out of here. Taking my stuff. Hopefully I don't get attacked while I'm doing this. Hopefully. We shall see. I need a whole lot of wood. Especially if I'm planning on making a trailer. Or, you know, you could call it a RV. Whatever you want. I mean, eventually it'll be a vehicle with a large livable trailer. But, like I said, we don't have the engines yet. Nor the technology to build those engines, nor the parts. I had a lot of help coming from, I believe it was Scrap Mechanic that played with me last time. This hunger meter is getting on my nerves, though. No, come back here. I love you. I don't know what it is, but whenever I play on the keyboard and mouse, my shoulders feel effed up. Looks like we get a bunch of these around here. Hey, this must have been a tree I cut down earlier. We're definitely going to need a whole bunch. My biggest issue with this game, and I think I've talked about this before, is how much effort it takes to get one thing done. It's a very, very time-consuming game that really does not respect your time at all. Doesn't make it any less of a good game, but because it doesn't respect my time, I don't put any time into it. Because I'm going to be honest, it's not like I'm asking for quick fulfillment or anything like that, but there are way less intensive ways to do this. This is the worst. I hate this mechanic that makes me have to eat every 5 seconds. Come on, people. Alright, if I die here, it'll be okay. Alright, I convulse myself back into place. And they really don't give you very much to work with either. It's kind of annoying in a way. Alright, I'll pick that up in a minute. I don't have anything on there right now that I need to worry about, per se. Toss my stuff in here. Okay. And I was building some steps here, so maybe taking this out would help. There we go. You know, those little bastards love to kill me. I wonder how much room I need. I don't know. I'm just making a guesstimate because I haven't played this enough to know how much I need to put in here. But it's gonna be pretty. Although I'm pretty sure if I had to choose here, controls, move, hotbar, trying to see. Load, reset, zoom in, zoom down. Okay. There we go. That makes it way easier to fight. Did he make this thing out of cardboard? I think he did. It is what it is. Dang, all that work for nothing. I wonder if the robots will still know if I'm in here. They probably will. Let's see if how this drives. Yep, works like a dream. We got a bed in here, so now all we gotta do is put some tools and we'll be good to go. And an entrance. What is this anyway? Oh, okay, I know what that is. What is this? Oh, the craft bot. Okay. What can we make out of the craft bot? Windows. We need a glass block. But how do I get a glass block? Let's see. What do we got here? Concrete, cardboard. What's cardboard? I need 5 scrap wood to do cardboard. I think if we do the cardboard top, it'll be light enough. Yeah, we'll do it partially as tall as those robots that like to strike at me with the wood, and then we'll just do cardboard everything else. I think that's the best way to go. But glass blocks require sand block and ember. Where do we get ember from? Well, you can't craft it, so it definitely drops. Sand block takes scrap stone block. Scrap stone block. Oh, wait, no. How do we get scrap stone block? See, and this is what I'm talking about. It's so infuriating how much you have to do just to get one thing working correctly. Where is our craft bot anyway? I could have sworn he might have inventorized it and then left. So I'm probably gonna have to make my own. This one's pretty easy to get. You get those drops all the time. Cookbot, we definitely need that, but we need metal block too. But really, what we need is a craft bot. It'll just be too heavy to put in there right this second. Another thing I don't know how to do. Interactive. What do we got? A large chest. Is that what he put in there? A large chest? Probably. Chest. That's a regular chest. More metal blocks. Well, I guess we gotta go pick up my inventory because I got plenty of that. We're gonna make those. What's up, Mr. Moo-Moos? Oh yeah, I need my bucket. Let's go! Take all. Let's get moving. I guess we don't get no milk from them. Come here. I do have some ember, so I have what I need to craft this. I don't even know where I got this from. Oh yeah, don't forget what you're here for. Let's make some metal blocks. I could have sworn I had a scrap metal. Oh, I must have put it in the... I did have it. That's dumb. Okay. Maybe I need to build an entrance on both sides. Feeling like that's probably going to be a thing. You're always hungry. You're the worst when it comes to hunger. Yeah, I think I need an entrance for both sides. That's annoying. That should be good. Okay, let's go ahead and we got metal blocks here. Let's go and throw that in there. What else do I want to put in here? That. And a whole bunch of other stuff we don't need. I got gas. Should probably put that in there. There we go. Got plenty of gas now. We're cooking. Okay, collect these. What was it? Cost me 40 plus the glue. How do we make glue? Glue clam. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to like a waterfront property to get some of this stuff. Alright. Let's drop that off. What else do we got here? Put that in there. Let's see. We got plenty of buckets. I need to set these somewhere else. They're taking up good inventory space. Let's throw that in there. And throw that in there. These are full water buckets. No wonder I couldn't do anything with those. This is how I did my inventory before, but I think what ended up happening was somebody decided, oh, I have a glass block, okay. Somebody decided that the way I had it set up was just not good enough for them. I like my stuff not falling off of my pocket. It's annoying when it happens. Okay, so with the inventory, we'll just throw that there. Throw that there. Some good old meat. Wait, now that I think about it, this craft bot is the actual package. He just glitched into the wall. So I don't have to build that, thankfully. But we do have to die, unfortunately. I think that should do it. Okay, so we'll build the rest of the wall after we die. We gotta chop down some wood. This hunger thing is annoying as all get out. I hate hunger so much in this game. It just goes so quickly. I'm sure there's an option setting that you can kind of work with on that. But I think that's like in the middle of, like in the beginning of making your world. And I'm not making another world and doing this all over again. No! Too much work has been put into this. So, since, and this is me being pretty strong about it, since Scrap Mechanic suggested this game, and he's not here today, which you should have seen the schedule, the next time he suggests another game, we're going to just have to tell him that he is no longer allowed to suggest anything for at least a month or two. Because, you know, don't suggest games if you're not going to show up. That's crazy talk. I mean, sure, you can watch it offline, but the purpose was so you could join in. It's all good. I'm not mad about it. Just a little irked. Just a little. And it's mostly me being selfish. I'm going to be admittedly saying that had he not suggested this, I'd probably be playing Oblivion today. Because Oblivion sounds pretty good for a stream. Especially since we already got it started. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing some more Star Wars, The Old Republic. Playing through the storyline, because I do want to witness. I already know that it goes through Revan's story, like the ending of it. And I heard a lot of people complain about how it ended online, but seriously, dude, this is crazy talk. You are literally going through it way too quick. I hope that I have enough wooden finger for this. I hope. I wonder if sneaking does anything. Come on, get into the chest real quick. There we go. Now I can die happy. We'll finish that part, and then we'll go straight cardboard for the rest. Now I know what you're probably all thinking. Why don't you just make yourself some food? It's super not worth the work. Not yet, anyway. I don't have a constant food supply, so I just don't see the point in doing that to myself. It's just too extra. Okay, now that we got here. I think this is about lined up. I think we could probably put some more here. And then 9 here. Alright, let's see how the weight's affecting it now. Still good. We are still gravy. Alright, now we're going to transform this wood into cardboard. Let's see, blocks, cardboard. Oh, wait, what? I was about to say, wait, what? What's going on here? Thankfully, it only takes 5 seconds. I would prefer not to be able to have to sit there and do this the whole time, but these upgrades are pretty hectic. They expect a lot, and some of these are a requirement for recipes. Thankfully, I get a lot of cardboard per 5 wood. They're giving me like 20 a block, which is pretty good. Oh, the max is 256? I had no idea. Alright, I think I have enough to do some work. I'm going to use cardboard to make this stay light. Okay. Can we only go left to right? Is there no up and down? Be nice. Didn't see anything on the hotkeys, but I wasn't really paying attention. So just one more floor. It literally looks like cardboard boxes too. That's cool. We shall put windows on here later. Oh, what? What is with this glitchiness? So we're just gonna pretend that you're... Look at that! I'm not doing that. That's the computer doing it. What the hell? What is the shenanigery? And one more. For good luck. All right. Why are you doing that? Is it because it's above me? It might be. Because it doesn't do it when it's like right next here. But as soon as you get to that height, it does not want to do nothing. Maybe it's because I'm not in first person mode. That's what it was. Oh no. Alright, I think that's perfectly fine. I don't know if I need to put a roof in there yet. I don't want to put extra weight that's not needed. I haven't like seen any flying robots. I don't know if it is even necessary at this point. We're just gonna fall and do whatever. Alright. You do you. Alright. Let's see how this vehicle runs now. Looks like it runs pretty good. It's not janky. Not like when I had the original wheels. Yeah, that was janky. Super janky. Hey, did I have the whole bottom cardboard? It looks like this whole thing was cardboard. Hey! Oh, I gave myself some spoilers and didn't even realize. Nice little spoiler effect. All right. I wonder if it'll let me. Let's see. Nice. And it's not janky. I'm in a cardboard box. Oh no. It hops me right out and gives me a glitch out. Well, that's interesting and annoying. Let's see if I put it a floor higher, will it still do that? Looks like it does. I'm gonna have to go a floor higher, aren't I? Didn't want to do that, but apparently I have to. I call this shiesty designing. Just saying. Okay. So one more around the world, huh? It's really annoying. So I was watching a new anime, and I pretty much, not new, it came out in 2023, but I never seen it before. I think I've heard mention of it, and I know about the game. It's a very old game, but I was watching the Tower of Draga, and it was surprisingly pretty funny and pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was actually pretty awesome, if I'm being quite honest. I don't want to talk too much about it, but let's just say that you'll probably hate the main character throughout the whole show until season 2. Like like the protag is like one of the most justice ridden. I got confuzzled just a minute ago. Yeah. We need all that cardboard, thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. This should be enough to finish it off. We're gonna test out the new roof and see if it works or if we need to go higher. Lord knows we don't want to go higher. Alright, that should be enough to see if it tries to stick me in there. Yep. Still wants to get stuck. How much height do you need for standing up, dude? This is annoying. Played a little bit more this Gaia 6 today. Put that thing on auto battle, and I was just chilling and watching anime, working on my games. It's a good time. Damn it, dude, I was not ready for you to do this. There we go. Give me the goodness. Alright, let's see if this works now. Please says it does. Please say it does. Now it doesn't want to let me get in here. That's very weird. Oh, that's so annoying. Just how high do they want this thing? It's the worst seat ever. It really is. The fact that I can't even drive it, it's just annoying. Look, it literally got me right through here. Let me see what. I still gotta go one more floor up. Jeez. This is gonna be big. I already see it being an issue. Which means I gotta cut more wood. It's never enough. Or I have an idea. We'll just say F it. Say screw defense. We're mobile. We don't need any protection except for the floor. There we go. Well, you're still a glitchy game after all these years, aren't you? Alright, that should give me quite a bit of wood. I effed up! No! Why did I do that? What is wrong with me? Okay. So according to this, did he put, yeah, he did. He put cardboard on this, and this would be, why does it, okay. Let's not think too much about it. I'll figure it out. I'm sure I will. Why does everything gotta take forever? Give it to me in seconds. Make cardboard in 2 seconds. It's fine. Could be worse. Could be way worse. Definitely screwed the pooch on that one. Alright, I should have enough cardboard to work this. I think this is how much? Yeah, I think it is. Why does it look different? I wonder. Okay, and then unless is it the turning wheels? No. No. Put a block here. Come on. Nope, that's not right at all. Oh, I can't believe I messed myself up like this. I don't remember how it was done. Unless I'm using the wrong one. No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm using the right one. Is it lower? Oh, it is. That's why. Okay. So let's take that off real quick. Put that in there. Oh, wrong one. so we'll put that in there. I still don't think it's low enough. How low do I need it? Oh, okay, it needs to go lower. I'll get this yet. I will get it. Damn it. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now, it should work as intended. I gotta get the connector tool to work the way I intend it to. Max connections connected. I could have sworn I did it right. Oh, there it is. About to say, nuh-uh. Don't do that. Okay. All right. This should work as intended. Or not. Let's see. I wonder what's going on with it that's making it do that. Is it the weight of the wood that's keeping it from acting crazy? It might be the balance of wood. More than likely. Ooh, you're such an annoying little, tricky little thing to work with. Alright, let me try doing it this way. There we go. Looks like no matter what I did, I was going to end up with that same issue regardless. Shoot, man. That's really annoying. I think this looks good. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I completely messed up my trailer. Let's set this beast here. I did notice something though. So when I saw it, it looked like this. It's got like a little lock on it. So I wonder if that's what I'm missing. Maybe I don't have a lock that I need to do on it. Ah, okay. It's the stiffness. Alright, let's see if the stiffness helps. Oh. Well, first I gotta get it off the stand. Okay, yeah, it was the stiffness for sure. Okay. Crazy part is it doesn't really... Let's see, what's the... Oh, okay. We just gotta upgrade the suspension. Does that mean that every time you pull it off, the suspension kind of messes up? Or you have to re-upgrade the damn thing? Because that would suck. Because that would mean that you are not upgrading these tensions correctly. That's exactly what it is. Oh, you son of a bee. Do we have any more? I don't want to go ahead and start looking for them willy-nilly, but at the same time, we're not going to get very far unless we get some. Now, what's it called again? I wonder if that can be crafted or it has to be found only. If it has to be found, we're going to have to do a trip. I don't want to do it. Just because I took it off doesn't mean I have to suffer. By the way, if that is the case, that's a good reason to never play this game again, because I do not like that at all. Yeah, it looks like... I think it is the case, and I really, really hate that. I really, really hate that I got bamboozled out of that. You're gonna start acting heavy with cardboard, dude? With cardboard, my guy? With cardboard, my guy. With cardboard, of all things. So much for my happy ending. Probably because the suspension all needs to be level 3. The difference on this is absolutely insane without the right suspension. I pretty much locked myself out of my own vehicle, which sucks. Fine. You get over here. I'll be back. For sure. Can't believe I lost upgrades because I had to take it apart. That is so stupid. Oh man, they should have kept the level with it, and that to me is poppycock. The stone is too big for a sledgehammer, so I can break rocks. Alright, so at least I know how to make stone and sand, and now I can make glass. But the question is, how far will I be able to go before I die? Looking for a good planting spot. Hey, I got my tomatoes. Back up, fool. Were you guys waiting for me? Yes, I got another component kit. Thank you. Thank the Lord, but Jesus! Don't need you. Will this poor cardboard protect these plants? Maybe. That's the plan. You know what I forgot? To plant more stuff. Okay. I need water. That's what I'm missing. There it is. Are these the only things I can eat for thirst? I think so. Well, it's no biggie. I think I may be going the wrong way. Give me the good stuff. I am so mad about me losing the tier on that just because I took it apart. Just trying to make it friendly. Weight friendly. Didn't I just kill a bunch of you guys? Ow. Nothing good. Just more circuit boards. Not what I'm looking for. Did I go the wrong way? I might have. Just a wee bit go the wrong way. Just a little bit. Told you I'm bad with directions. They don't even give me a good map in this place, do they? No map. Map button? No. Wah. Anything else around here? There it is. And this is why we need to have a better height for this. Shoot. And then we'll just build a really, really, really tall pole. Doing the Minecraft thing, but you know, with tinier blocks. Oh, I only took out part of the tree. That's pretty cool. I halfway wonder if I'm going to die from this fall. I think that's enough. No, I didn't die. Sweet. There we go. Perfect. Now I'll know where to go next time. And I won't be so lost. Although I should probably knock down everything in my way that might confuse me. We need a clear pathway. All things must go down. Make sure we take out everything that's in the way. I call this my deforestation project. Okay, I think I got a nice little clear pathway now. There we go. Guess we can't win them all. Move, you're in the way. There we go. And now we are clear. Although I cannot see through all this hogwash. Maybe I need to go taller? Too big. I suppose this looks alright though. I think with that, I should be able to find my way around. I should. Okay, let's see. We still need one more. They're pretty active at night. Let's see if they respawned over where I was seeing them at. Right. Right. I don't think those little ones drop anything but a circuit board, but I know for a fact that these sometimes do. Nothing? Shoot. What a bunch of garbaggio. What is this? Oh yeah, baby. Alright, that's 2 component kits. I should be able to upgrade one of them. That wasn't there before, though. I guess they do have some random spawns of items. This shenanigery. Alright, with that one's done, so we just got one more wheel to do. And so I'm going to need 3 total to get that finished. Darn it. That is super annoying. We just gonna have to hunt for some baddies. Nothing there. Here, bad guys. I'm here. I'm prime meat. Come and get me. Come and get it. See how fast that hunger goes down? It's ridiculous, man. See if I can't find any components in this area, even though it's mostly food in here. I am having no such luck. Why did it have to downgrade it when I broke it down? That is so stupid. Can't believe they did that to me. Ooh, found a treasure. Well, I guess gasoline is better than nothing. The cow's gonna drown. Poor guy. Speaking of which, can we... Let me milk you. Let me milk you. Well, at least they eat it. Come on, bad guys. Give me something to do. So yeah, it's just, it doesn't respect my time. It doesn't even like me. This game respects my time like the kids that respect their mothers on Maury. Just no. You ever seen those videos? I'm just like, man, if those were my kids, I'd beat their ass. Some kids, they just need it. You can agree to disagree, it's okay. If you like your soft parenting, you're more than welcome to enjoy it. Nobody's saying you're wrong. But I don't think soft parenting worked for those kids. Let's be honest. I think that's what got them in the first place. No! I've been murdered. I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. I think so. I recognize the symbol. Now I just gotta crawl my way back home as I die from starvation. Dude, seriously, food just goes by so damn quick, man. This is more of like a food simulator than it is a survival. Make sure you eat all the time. But we'll attack you if you plant too much. I see some robots that can be my victim later. Oh no, never mind. Those are just flowers. The respawn rate is horrible! Alright. I think I've reached the limit of my patience for this game. Um, just not something that I enjoy playing by myself. So I am going to call it a night, my friends. Hope that you guys enjoyed what you saw, and yeah. For future reference. I don't even enjoy playing it with others, laugh out loud. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. It just doesn't respect my time, dude. It just doesn't. And then, like, I feel like every time you come up, or you're in the middle of something, hunger comes in, and you can't plant enough because you don't get much out of eating. It's just it's very unbalanced, and it takes so much to build everything. It feels like I'm playing an MMO when it's not an MMO. Like I said, it's okay if you like the game. I like it to a degree. I just don't like how it just doesn't. I don't want to repeat myself. I just don't like how it takes so much to make one thing. And then while you're trying to do so much for that one thing, your hunger levels drop extremely fast, like in a hurry. And then your thirst levels drop in a hurry. Like, that's... I don't know how anybody finds that good. It's just, I don't get it. Maybe it becomes easier when you have more of a solid thing. But, like, even then, I don't know if it unlocks later or not. But, like, it's not like you can create your own plots on the ground. It takes one bucket to do one plot. I mean, it's just... It makes me feel miserable, if I'm being honest. It just... I feel miserable. And I was really hoping that scrap mechanic would jump in and play, because doing this stuff by myself sucks. And then just the one thing that they did today that I didn't know that they did was that as soon as your part comes off of your vehicle and back into your inventory, it drops all the way from whatever level it was to level 1. Now, I don't understand why that's a thing, but it's not a good thing. It is not. It is horrible. Who thought of this? Oh, look, if I had to give the game out of all the games that I've played that are craft builds and survivals, I would have to say that this ranks probably a 7, and that's being generous, out of 10, because I just don't enjoy it like that. Like, I don't enjoy having to spend hours trying to craft something. It's just not cool. There are way better games out there, in my personal opinion. And if you like it, I'm not harping on you. I'm not saying you have bad taste. It's just, it's not for me. It really isn't. It hasn't been for me since I've ever played it. But whenever you guys suggest it or ask for it, I give it to you. I give it to you straight up. But when you don't show up, I'm probably not going to play this on stream ever again. If I'm going to be completely fair. Big library, and I feel like this is... I feel like it's a waste of my time and a waste of my audience's time when you're not even here to participate. Just saying. And that's... I'm talking to you, Scrap Mechanic. If you do watch this video, I'm very disappointed that you did not show up even after suggesting the game. And, yeah. It's not gonna happen. it almost like when we were playing what's that game called again? I know that Icy Bear asked for it, but he doesn't show up every day that I stream it, so I just don't see a point. Let's see, what was it called? I don't even remember. It was that vehicle building game. It was fun. But it's funner with friends. You know, you don't just sit there and do that. And I mean, some people like that kind of gameplay where they could just sit and tinker for hours and hours and barely progress at all. And unless it's a RPG, I'm probably not going to enjoy myself, if I'm being honest. And not to say that I'm pro RPG, even though I I have grown up with it. It's my favorite genre thus far. Even the hybrid RPGs are my favorites. Uh, I like survival crafts, but only if they respect my time. Like I have, or if there's a design element that makes it worth playing, and it's not like janky, it's not boring. There's actual like places to go and explore different enemies and stuff like that. Though that's enjoyable. I like. It's funny enough, I like RuneScape, even though it's still early access and it's bare bones. I like RuneScape, Valheim, and games similar. I like Enshrouded. I like Ark Survival. I like those types of games because even though they don't respect your time per se, they have so much variety and there's so much fun to be had doing that, and it doesn't take forever to get anywhere in that game. And I mean, literally, it feels like it takes forever to get anywhere in Scrap Mechanic. Like, where like 1 hour of Valheim, I could build a house, build a road, fight a couple of monsters, and call it a day. I literally spent pretty much barely touching my vehicle, messed up my vehicle, found out that when I take a piece off a vehicle, it drops. I'm constantly hungry all the time, and I know what it is when you do like actions like chopping wood and stuff like that. It drops it, but that's not necessary. Let it go down on its own. Do not punish me for doing stuff that you're asking me to do a lot of. That literally kills the gameplay for me. It's just the balance is not there. It really isn't. So I mean, like I said, I'm not faulting anybody for liking this game. It has great elements, and I'm pretty sure the challenge mode and stuff like that is better. But as a survival, it sucks. It sucks as a survival. I'm gonna give you a honest to God opinion on that, and it's just it blows my mind that people enjoy it. I would rather play vanilla Minecraft. If I had to go anywhere, yes, I would rather play vanilla Minecraft than play Scrap Mechanic, and that's saying something. I much rather play Terraria than Scrap Mechanic. I mean, there's just so many games I'd rather play than this, and there aren't games that I 100% enjoy. I mean, I think Minecraft's a good game, but like how Fire told me before, it's not good vanilla. It can only be modded. You know, but what I am looking forward to are I want to try out the Wukong game. I'm waiting for it to drop, but I really do want to try that out because it said supposedly it's supposed to have Souls-like gameplay, but I'm waiting for a deep discount, and that's not gonna be for a while. So I'll be waiting for a minute. I'm actually I'm glad that Rise of Ronin got like low reviews, like average reviews, like 7. I'm glad that they did, so I actually got it for like the cheap. So I'm glad about that because I like Souls games. I like those. I like hard games. I like roguelikes. I like all sorts of stuff. But this is just not it. This is not it. Anyways, that's pretty much my complaint and my farewell to this game for a good long while until Scrap Mechanic or somebody else asks for it later. But you guys know how I feel about it. If you do ask, you probably know that I'm not gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna be miserable. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. I hope that you guys had a great afternoon. I did some lawn mowing and was very productive today. I hope that you guys were as well, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on what time of day you watch me on. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can watch all my previous videos on YouTube. If it's been over 2 weeks since I streamed certain video, it disappears on Twitch and Kick. So be sure to look that out if you want to check out my previous ones where I actually learned and grew and learned how to, like, basically found my voice. So you can watch the whole evolution of what I used to be to now, and I think I've come a long way. But you'll enjoy it. It's pretty cringe at times, and Heck, even the streams nowadays, I have done some cringy streams, but that's besides the point. Have a good one, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow where we'll be playing some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye!
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to chill nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your bumps, say your rolls, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over, keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, all the E-notes high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your bumps, say your rolls, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise.